Hello, hello everyone. Good evening. This is Anju, first year MSc Microbiology student. I gonna explain today characteristics of bacillariophyceae. Next, let us see some important things in the bacillariophyceae. This class is represented by approximately 200 genera and 600 species. Members are commonly known as the diatoms and are commonly found in the freshwater, marine water, air, and also in the soil. Thallus is unicellular, uninucleated, diploid, and show a radial or bilateral symmetry. Frustole is made up of two overlapping halvas. The upper large half is called as hepatica and lower smaller is known as the hypotheca. Cells generally possess many discoid or two plate-like chromatophores. Members of these classes are also called as the golden brown algae because of their characteristic pigments, which include carotenoids, fucoxanthin, uh, diatomine, and chlorophyll A and chlorophyll C. Cell shows glidy movement. Reproduction occurs by cell division and axospore formation. Motile stage possesses a single or anterior pantometric flagellum. Next. So next, let us see some features of bacillariophyceae. They play a very important role in, particularly in the aquatic vegetation of the world, forming an important part of the plankton. The basic food of aquatic fauna. They occur in countless individuals in even small quantities of water. Diatoms have been appropriately named the jewels of plant world for their dissolves forms a very del- delicately designed wall marking being the objects of great beauty. Uh, Diatom cell known as the frustole is composed of two overlapping halvas or valves very nicely fitted one upon the other like an old fashioned pillbox or a pair of petri dish. Off of the two halvas, the outer one is epitheca and the inner one is the hypotheca. The edge of the two halvas are more or less in curve. When one or the other valve is seen, it is known as the valve weave, and in greedle weave, the greedle is visible. The diatom cell wall is composed of petric substance which are impregnated with silica. The siliceous material, instead of being deposited as a smooth layer, forms different patterns which vary according to the genus and species. But usually, ornamentation follows two general patterns. For example, in the central diatom, radially symmetrically about a central point, a drum-like, and in the pennate diatom, bilaterally symmetrical with respect to the long axis of a cell. Next, a cause of movements has been topic of considerable um, interest. The movements may be due to the flow of current of water or by circulation of cytoplasm. After the death of diatom cell, their siliceous wall or empty frustole drift to the bottom of the body of the water, which they occur and tinder favorable condition. Their accumulation in a large deposit of diatom walls, known as the diatomaceous earth. During the Ternary or Quaternary ages, the formation of diatomaceous earth was so great that the great deposition was formed in the ocean. We can see some uses of the diatom. Some of the importance are used in the polishing of silver, metals, etc., and also used for the preparation of tooth powders and insulation of steam pipes and blast furnaces to filter the oil, and also for the absorption for the liquid nitroglycerin in dynamite for safety in the transportation, used in sugar refiners and brewery industries. Then you can see some this bacillariophyceae pictures, and let us see back status for formation in the centrals. Many of the centrals have been formed to produce in their frustole thick wall resting spores known as the statospore. The statospores are formed during the unfavorable seasonal conditions. The detail of their development are not known. The statospores are very frequently in marine species, but also found in freshwater in ones. Next, let us see some special features of the bacillariophyceae. You can see that pictures of bacillariophyceae. That I said that they look like jewels. Let us see some special features of the bacillariophyceae. Unicellular pillbox type of plant body composed of two valves, silica impregnated cell wall with beautiful markings, cell wall deposition, production, diatomaceous earth, which has a great economic importance, specialized vegetative cell division, access for formation. Then let us see the classification of Bacillariophyceae. The Bacillariophyta includes the single cell Bacillariophyceae, which has been subdivided into two orders. Let us see that two orders, order centrals and order panels. Let us see these two differences. Firstly, centrals. Valves are in a circular, polygonal, or irregular in outline and with a ornamentation on the wall. In the panels, walls bilaterally symmetrical or asymmetrical in surface view. In the centrals, ornamentation or radial or concentric about a central point. In the panels, wall ornamentation bilaterally with respect to the lines. In centrals, walls never have raphe or pseudo raphe. In panels, walls always with a raphe or pseudo raphe. In the centrals, a protoplast with many micro back one, sir. Protoplast with many uh, chromo chromophores. In panels, protoplast with one or two chromophores. In statospores or microspores may be formed. In the panels, statospore or microspores are never formed. In the centrals, exospore formation mainly by the hugamy. In the panels, exospore formation mainly by the isogamy. Next, back one slides. Let us see some relationships of the Bacillariophyceae. The cell structure suggests that the diatoms are associated with conjugal, particularly with the desmides. The presence of axoxanthin and fucoxanthin and chlorophyll A and chlorophyll C suggest a close association with the pheophyta. Um, Fascists suggest a relationship with the xanthophyta and chrysophyta, and classified items under chrysophyta are for having golden brown pigments and similar assimilation production. Since diatoms are large associated with the peridinia forming plankton flora of the ocean, some relationship has been drawn by the phyco- phycologist between the bacillariophyta and peridinia. That's all. Thank you all. Thank you, sir.